silence. Yeah. And then she said, the thing is, during silence, there's a lot of unconscious thought. What? You thought that you don't know you're thinking? You said it was 3.5 minutes. I didn't think a thing during that. I better plug into my unconscious to find out what exactly I was standing up for 3 minutes. Going, who's the women in the hats? What are we doing here? What a load of pretentious twaddle that is.
Well, I've never liked her. I've never liked her.
Oh, she's alright.
That's all the more reason to hate her.
No, I don't hate her. All those people that I just mentioned, they don't come close to Lenny Henry. I saw another bit of him doing his stand-up in America. Oh God, it's so nauseating. He's got another series apparently. Does anyone like Lenny Henry? Oh, well, obviously, it's a massive star. Does anyone listening to this show
really like Lenny Henry?
Yeah. Or is there anyone that annoys me more than Lenny Henry? I should answer that one, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
Do I win a prize?
I think what you want to do there is you want to speak correctly. It's another simple thing, Gervais, which will help you out in your radio career.
Oh no, Swerve Driver, that's 3 minutes 41. I've got to pick one, 7 minutes the news.
Gervais, whoa, before you move on, can I just tell you, because you know we talked about celebrities and going to school with celebrities and things.
Yeah.
I have a very famous second cousin.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to tell you who it is in a minute.
Really?
Yeah.
And I've got the best joke in the world.
Have you?
I should have been trailing that. That'd have kept them on their tender hooks. Why are they sitting on tender hooks?
So we've got...
What are tender hooks?
I think it's tenter hooks. I don't know what they are, but I don't think it's...
What? Okay. 0171. Who annoys me more than Lenny Henry? No one. You've won that one. So don't bother phoning in.
But who annoys you, the listener, more than Lenny Henry?
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
Clever.
Because then it's thrown it to them.
Yeah,
it's their
simple.
opinion. Oh!
Simple thing.
Excellent.
I noticed again you didn't bother to give the whole phone number.
What did I say?
You actually just said 0171. It used to be, as I recall, 0171580, which is about half of it, but no, just 0171 now.
Oh, Swerve Driver. XFM 104.9, Ricky Gervais Show. Well, it's nearly over, but I have got a great joke, and we've got a simple rule here. That you only have to tell a joke on air if it's about going into a pub.
That's right.
Okay, you ready?
Go on.
Penguin goes into a pub, goes up to the bar, and says to the barman, "Have you seen my dad in here?" And he goes, "I don't know, what's he look like?"
Yeah, no, it's not bad. It's alright. It's alright. I had a similar one about something going into a pub. I think it was a turd and a wig, but I can't remember what the punchline is. If anyone knows, 01715802000. Something about a turd and a wig. Gervais, I've also obviously got my celebrity relation, which I'll tell you about in a minute.
That's right then.
Yeah, we've enjoyed ourselves.
Oh dear. Bald character, once drummer for Genesis, is more annoying. What's this for? Smoked fish. Oh, what? What's this, Emma?
That is
what
tenterhooks are.
Oh, what are they? Oh, tenterhooks are what?
It's what smoked fish are hung from.
Excellent. And bald character, he's more annoying than Lenny Henry. Okay. Once drummer for Genesis, well that's Phil Collins.
You can't say that.
Of course you can. I can say Phil Collins is more, it's a matter of opinion, isn't it?
Yeah, but he said that on the phone. He said, please don't say that, it's a bit mean.
Phil Collins is a deeply boring man. Anyone can say that.
I won't say who it is who said it then.
Okay.
We've got out of it, haven't we? Joe Pasquale is less funny. Oh, yeah, okay. Who's that?
I mean, the point is that you can say that Phil Collins is a bold, boring man in the same way you can say Andy Peters is a raging... Gervais,
Jilly thinks I'm adorable, apparently.
Gervais, I don't think we've got time to really talk about this.
Okay, what have we got to do next week? Oh, we can't say who your celebrity was, but I just thought we could phone in who you think it is. I mean, I've got a few ideas who your celebrity second cousin is. Your mum. Mr. Ed?
No.
Godzilla.
No. The point is that this is a real celebrity, so, I mean,
okay.
Celebrity. So, I'm not making it up. It's not going to be as exciting as, whoa, it's Elvis or whatever. It's not that goofy, but it's still...
they do share some of your genetic material?
No, you wouldn't know it.
Really?
No,
Normal?
You will, yeah.
Symmetrical?
Really? A good-looking person.
Blood reaching the surface?
A good-looking person.
Really?
Yeah.
Fantastic. They probably denied your existence, or I mean, they're obviously going to deny that they're related to you then, aren't they?
Well, I'd say I tried to get some of their money. No.
What else do we do? Send me some hideous pictures.
Yeah, I'll just give the address again. XFM 97 Charlotte Street, London, W1P.
I've got to go to the pub. 4 o'clock again.
Yeah.
One computer's not working.
Is it not?
No, this all sounds funny. I've got... What's that one? Is that the one, isn't it?
Just press a few buttons.
No, I'll put it on there.
What have you got?
Desktop. I don't know. What these do. Is your mic working?
Sorry, I got a bit of a cold.
Oh, God, I had a big list of things to talk about as well.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
No. Rocket from the Crypt.
Oh, it's a good start.
On a rope, which is appropriate because we've got a little Gravediggers track to play later, haven't we?
Oh, yeah.
Called Suicide.
It's one of my favourite tracks, Gervais. It's by the Gravediggers, but it has got a bit of bad language.
Well, that's okay because you've played it to me a couple of times, and I reckon I've got it off pat.
Really?
I'm going to be beeping it out live.
You're going to do a live bleep
Yeah,
out?
I should say, you know, we usually have a few beers and we get throughout the show, and I get steadily drunk, which is unprofessional. This saves a bit of time. Turned up pissed.
You turned up drunk today?
Yeah, so that's I'll tell you what.
Well, I'll be honest with you, Gervais. You know, normally if someone gets drunk, their speech begins to slur.
Yeah.
They talk rubbish.
Yeah.
No difference.
No,
with you.
that's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of being me.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
How drunk are you?
I had a little bit of wine.
Did you? Couple of glasses?
It's a lovely... I might get a little bit melancholy. What about the little baby kangaroos have to crawl all at their mums? I help them. Got a fax here for you, Steve, actually.
Oh, lovely. Good news.
It's from Becky. She's listening to us in bed. She's been a bit lazy. She's been on holiday. And she wants me to dedicate a song to dedicate it to Skanky Steve, because he is an alien. And she's done a little picture of him, Slimy Steve. Isn't that lovely? And she wants me to play a Subterranean Hunchback Sick Alien by Radiohead. And that's sweet. So people do think of you.
Lovely.
And I got one from Laura, as I used to, says to Steve, you still sound as stupid as ever, you asymmetrical, asexual, rabid, anemic, flea-ridden deformity. Oh, see, you have got people thinking of you. See?
Yeah. I'd rather they didn't.
Baby Bird, and if you'll be mine, then I'll be yours. And Baby Bird was actually in this week with Claire.
Was
lovely,
he?
Lovely man.
Oh, Baby Bird was it at XFM?
He's very nice.
Is he?
He's got a beak and funny little claws.
Oh, Rick.
I know, it made me laugh. It was
Oh, my God, we're desperate.
used to be an
We're
egg.
desperate men, Rick, if you've got to resort to that kind
I
of
called him
gag.
Baby Bird, and he went, I've never been called that before. Which is bizarre.
But there's a band called Baby Bird. Who's
Yeah.
called Stephen?
Can you go to turn that down next door? All the time
Someone's
to a
playing
show.
music, aren't
yeah,
they?
it's Emma, it's not on. That's insane.
I can hear a throb from the other room.
Yeah.
Someone's got... This is insane, Gervais. It's like trying to host a radio show.
Yeah.
Midway
And now
through a
he's
program.
laughing. Yeah.
Oh,
well, anyway,
it's all going to be...
we're going to play a track that you've brought in.
That's right.
Go on, what is it?
It's a fantastic tune by the Gravediggers,
Yeah.
part of the Wu-Tang Clan rap collective. Right, it's from their album.
Not to be confused with the Wu-Tang Clam. That's a
right.
little shellfish.
Yeah.
That's into rap.
Yeah, it swears a lot.
Yeah, yeah, terrible, yeah.
The track is...
Got a muscle posse.
The track is beautiful. You've probably heard it on the dance floor, maybe
Yeah.
in some
Of
indie
course I
club.
have. Yeah.
1-800-SUICIDES.
Yeah.
Now, I would stress, Rick, it has got a bit of bad language.
I know. I mean, I've listened to this twice, and I reckon I've got it off pat. I reckon I'm going to pull the fader down at just the right places and go, okay?
Right, you're going to sort of bleep it out.
And if it goes wrong, so what? You know, that's real. People have a problem with swearing. I don't. Do you?
No, not
I mean,
at all.
I'm doing it because it's rules, and you know,
No, you know, the great thing about
we want to
rap...
stay on air because you know we take our job seriously.
We do.
And you know, I think we're sorry. Excuse my French. Bloody good DJs.
Well,
aren't
I
we?
think you're absolutely right, Rick.
Yeah.
Let me shake your hand.
Yeah. All right.
There we are.
Yeah.
A good shaking of hand there. I love a bit of rap.
That wasn't actually French. Was it? It's weird, that, isn't it?
Pardon the French. People always say when they maybe say bollocks. or something.
Excuse my French, but le plume de ma tante. Hey, come on, language. We'll be learning a little bit of foreign language later. I've brought in Instant Yiddish by Fred Kogos. I've always wanted to learn Yiddish.
Really?
Yeah. Narishnek, foolishness. Some glick, some schlimmen, yeah, for better for worse. So I'll teach you a little usage phrase like that out of the old Instant Yiddish book. But first, what was this? Gravediggers.
It's Gravediggers. They're keeping it real. They're keeping it raw. So there is a bit of bad language.
Yeah, mine's raw.
You've been keeping it raw.
Yeah, of course I have. Right, I'm gonna have a go at this then.
All right.
Right.
Don't get
Hang on a
nervous.
minute. No, don't. Shut up. Right, I've got to play this. Shut up then. Don't put me off. I've got to concentrate. 'cause I know whether...
Bleep it out live.
I will, yeah, shut up.
All right. Is it going?
Oi.
Okay.
And that's for Steve Vox, who's listening in Reading. It's from Lee to him. And Steve is the president of the Geeks, Nerds and Losers Society, the GNL. Lee's the vice president.
I got thrown out of that.
What embarrassing walking down the street with you.
Exactly.
Oh,
it's a terrible state.
Yeah.
Gervais, it was Saturday night last night.
Yeah.
And I didn't get to I didn't get to sleep until 6 in the morning.
Ooh. Flatmates having a party.
Yeah.
Not invited? No. Next time though.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know why you hang around with them.
Well,
At least I look after you. People say to me, is Steve really as ugly as you say? I go, he's worse. Do you know what I mean? But that's no, do you know what I mean though?
You're doing me a favour.
Well, of course I am.
You're protecting me.
Of course I am.
I'd say one day, right, it's just one of me at the moment, but one day there'll be a whole squadron. It'll be like Planet of the Apes.
Oh my God, and you don't actually need anyone else to sort of like breed, do you?
Exactly. We can just reproduce as we are. It'll be like Planet of the Apes, right? There'll be sort of a Charlton Heston figure.
Look at the squids.
It'll crash land.
Get your damn dirty tentacle off me.
It'll crash land. Yeah, exactly. And there'll just be loads of me crawling around, all identical, chasing him on horseback.
And they see like Bristol Temple meet, and they go, "Oh my God, they blew it up!"
Yeah,
it's back in Bristol with all your. Oh no,
incredible.
It's a charlatans, and then there must be an organisation of volunteers or something who, if it's like touch and go, if it's really serious, if you're like clinically depressed about it, and you really can't get a woman, they don't want just people turning up who can get girls and saying, "Oh, I fancy," But in your case, they'll speak to you, they'll see you, and I think, there must be some sort of national health thing or private where you can actually sleep with, I don't know, a voluntary worker.
You think so?
Well, yeah, there's people that, yeah, I know, but there's people that, I don't know, volunteer for geriatric duty, and they're exploding all over the place, and they're covered in the stuff, right? There's people that work on leper colonies, right, for nothing. There must be someone who will sleep with you out of sympathy. You don't want that. Of course you don't. You don't want that, do you?
Well, let's not be hasty, Rick. I mean, these people, especially if they need some sort of free publicity, get a bit of, sort of press and media attention, I ought to sort of help to publicise their campaign, really.
There's probably an organisation that go, when they go off to, like, just strange climes and go on to, like, leper islands and that, and they work with them. Or they can sleep with you. Now, that's got to do the lepers some good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Wouldn't that be terrible if that was the option, right? And suddenly, volunteers to leper colonies doubled.
It was like going to Torremolinos.
Yeah.
Let me on the bus. Sorry, there's no room on the bus, but you're at the back there.
Yeah.
Going, well, then here we go.
Here I am then.
Yeah.
Sorry, I signed up for the lepers.
Yeah.
Licking their wounds. Well, sorry, but
geriatric duty.
Yeah.
Scraping
it out.
Oh dear. Oh, I heard a song in the week, right? I've heard it before. It's by Ween, and it goes, "Push your little daisies and make them come up." And I don't know what it's called. 0171 580 2000. I don't know where to look. Push the little daisies and make them come up. It's like that. It is.
It's rubbish.
I've been going around singing
There's
that.
no song with that lyric. Shut up!
That's what my friends have been saying for the last 4 days.
God, you're really irritating me
Like,
today.
people will go and go, "If you'll be mine," but not too annoying. But after about 10 times you go, "Oh, can you sing something else?" But when you've heard, "Push your little dick and make them come
Shut up
up,"
now.
you can get really annoyed.
Yes,
it really
can.
can't, it?
Shut up.
Okay, one of those, you and me song. Push your little dick